Inside the Karakuan underground arena, Orochi Doppo is saying, "Oh man. I can't stop shaking with happiness. Just look at me." We now move on somewhere in the arena. Kinryuzen is saying, "This is a big major victory. We're off to a roaring start." Then we see the underground fighters talking to each other saying, "I learned much from that match. Thank you. To fight a man 6 times your weight. You saw what happened. I was humiliated out there. Mythical. That's the only word to describe that divinely inspired might. I was in total shock. To repel Aiki, which renders an opponent's strength useless, with strength. Izeki Kiyage. They were yapping that he's the first man ever to do it. But that strength. To the strong men called Rikishi. That strength is nothing special. Might even be expected of them. Sakiwaka Taketsurugi. 177 centimeters 161 kilograms. Versus Orochi Ryu Karate, Orochi Doppo. 178 centimeters 110 kilograms. The two men stand face to face. The Sakiwaka Taketsurugi cuts a striking figure. The extent of his study of sumo has earned him the moniker, the sumo professor. He's the technician. The man with the best technique in the sumo world. How will his technique be put to use under these rules? But he's not all this match has to offer. Facing him is the fist saint, Orochi Doppo. The karate ka, who is even lauded as being the god of war. His huge, round fists can carve out the bodies of beer bottles. He can take an upright bottle and crush it right down. His meaty tegatana can cleanly cut the heads off of bottles, chop through square timber, and slice apart wire. And, what's more, his absurdly thick fingers are said to be able to twist up 10 yen coins and even tear the nose off of your face. And ask anybody at all about this fist saint, and they will tell you that he slew a wild tiger with those fists. We don't know if it's true or not, and that's what makes it a legend. The holy right of Grand Sumo is challenged here by the Tiger Slayer. This is legend against legend. Seijin Jika Nippai. Madanashi. The drum has been sounded. Orochi Doppo surges forward. Keeping to custom, Taketsurugi has dropped down. The fighting world's highest class brand. Grand Sumo. Their history. Their status. Their ability. Their funds. It's all next level. Ah. Right in front of my eyes. There's a real Rikishi. Really facing me down. He's got his hair up in an oicho. And he's facing me seriously. The peerless Grand Sumo. One of its Senyaku Rikishi is gonna face my karate head on. I'm in ecstasy. Oh. Down and ready. Heh. I'm gonna savor this. Take my time and enjoy it. Experience this to the fullest. What? Well, look at that. I'm running toward him. Ha. But of course I am. May not be dignified of me, but with the real deal right here in front of me, there's not a damn thing in the world I could do to stop myself. Then the god hand of karate unleashed a strong punch, following it up with a barrage of strikes, visibly hurting the Great Rikishi. Then finishing it off with a devastating kick. Then Doppo kicked the Sakiwaka straight in the neck. Unfortunately, Taketsurugi caught him. He's got his leg. So the karate master followed up with another kick, visibly hurting the Great Rikishi. However, Taketsurugi still managed to throw him. But even with all that, Doppo escaped unharmed by punching the ground. Han Mabaki then commented, "A Rikishi who's prepared to be hit won't go down. These 150 kilograms plus geniuses slamming their heads together full force is proof of that. But this is so far past what I'd heard. How many of his Seiken did he just tank? Those are the hardest punches on earth. Those fists can smash through cinder blocks, chop rafters in half, and blast through tempered iron plating. He just took an all-out barrage of that and didn't touch the ground. He's moving around, doesn't have his guard up, Guys really sticking to sumo style. Sumo hasn't evolved. You see evolution in every other sport, but not sumo. Across its hundreds of years, the style has had no changes. And what does that mean? It's the ultimate completed form. No matter the opponent. They don't have to change a thing. Are they already in range? Are they just a breath short of it? He comes up. Orochi Doppo. But he fires off a kick. The breathtaking flying Sakudo. Oh. That big body staggers. Doppo then said. Ooh. Sorry. Huh? Did something? Is that his ear? Oh, there's blood. This is unbelievable. The Sakiwaka then said. Thanks for that. Then the announcer shouted. His ear? That's his ear. On the ground. Right at his feet. And the man who sliced it off is the karate practitioner, Orochi Doppo. Sakudo is written as a sword for the foot. And what an amazing technique it makes for. He turned that round foot of his into a sharp blade and chopped off his opponent's thick ear. That's insane. How can he even do that? His foot's like a knife. Doppo then said. Sekitori. You're still good to go? Ha. What do you mean? I don't see any reason to stop here. Good, I'm glad. Then it ain't for nothing you guys are the national sport. Okay, I won't hold back. Then the Rikishi rushed forward. A rush of Tsupari. He can't land one on him. He's parrying every thrust. Taketsurugi then slammed into him, sending Orochi Doppo flying at the edge of the arena. Then following it up with a headbutt, possibly cracking a rib or two. But the Rikishi is not finished yet. He unleashed another strong strike, leaving the karate master defenseless. So he finished him off with a 1-2 combo. That hurt him. Commented by Katsumi. The announcer then shouted. Down. He's down. It's the first down of the match. He can kick, punch, and stamp on him as much as he sees fit. But the Sakiwaka didn't do anything. Huh? He dropped back down? What? Huh? Sakiwaka waits at the ready instead of following through? Doppo then said. Heh, you caught me. Would have been so much easier if you'd kicked me and stamped on me. The Rikishi replied. Sorry, but to me, a laid-out opponent is a beaten opponent. I don't know how to win any harder than that. Then Doppo took a stance. I'm not ripping off sumo. This is in karate too. It's called shikadachi. Yes. Here we go. This man has such a sense for these moments. Such a grasp of what can drive you to tears. Karate's mainly standing techniques too. We fight to the finish on our feet. Let's run this like that. Sounds good. I still haven't gotten to use a lot of my arsenal. They can fight in grapples. They can fight separated. A style with an answer for every possible situation. In precise terms, karate is a comprehensive martial art. The strongest standing fighting style is karate. In sumo, they can fight in grapples. They can fight separated. A style with an answer for every possible situation. Sumo too would have to be a comprehensive martial art. The strongest standing fighting style is Grand Sumo. Neither is ready to lose that title of strongest. It's Grand Sumo versus karate, with both of them in shikadachi. In a battle against a Rikishi, this man dares to use shikadachi. His reasoning is an enigma. His true intent, inscrutable. And that's what makes this so tantalizing. Katsumi then added. Out of karate's many fundamental stances, he's decided on the most stable one. By picking shikadachi. He won't move around anymore. Now, he'll stand his ground. He'll plant himself there, not taking a step. And fight off his advancing opponent. Oh. He's adjusted his pose. He's pulled back his right fist to fold raw. But so what? What's there to make of it? The tachi won't change. What do you think of this fight? Do you think Orochi Doppo will be able to obtain a comeback? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to my patron, Stranger Dragons Prevail, Francois, The Real Zurvan, A Patreon of the Uts, Joshua Ash, The Broken Monarch, Evan Edrock, Jacket, Johnny Might, Aaron Wheeland, JJF, OK, Vega Punk, Isam Harris, Awesome Swaysible, Avic the Gamer, Trond Becker, Thomas West, Casey, Dead Fox 0606, John Vinovich, Ahmed Zoyer, Mystic Venus, David Fritz, Joshua Ash, Mars Kane, Brandon Zipperl, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Dr. Manhattan, Big Samzilla, Lowell, Ethan, Haas, Carrot, Brennan, Willie Will 74, Prinsec 50, Dean Daniel, and Jason Jacobs. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below. Our next video will be about the defeat of Orochi Doppo against Grand Sumo. Stay tuned.